In a land you might remember from your dreams, the power of randomness was celebrated by all. Those with dice would roll them to shape their destinies, and the bravest few would challenge each other in games of chance. Epic tournaments in which their very lives would hang in the balance.
Fortune to me!
Hurry! Get the energy!
Let's get that energy, Fortune!
Hold it! Come on!
Watch this! Random roll!
Fail!
Yeah,
This is the challenge!
having second thoughts?
You're on your life!
Watch out! No!
But that was in the era of the dice wielders. And like all eras, it too would come to an end, fading into legend and mystery. Our story begins later, in Wanecroft, a small village populated entirely by people who have never once been dealt a fair hand.
Attention, Wanners! I am the Queen, and my dark dice will decide your fate.
Random rules!
See that, Bernard? You're a sixer.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna live in the Queen's Dream Palace for the rest of my...
Nuh-uh, you're a dirty 3, doomed to a life of fighting and misery. That's cheating. Well, so is having an almighty dice, Snake Eye.
Stop, you guys. Wrap this up. We should really get going.
It's just a game, sis.
Even I promised Mom and Dad to get you home.
The Queen! It's the Queen!
Hey, was that really necessary?
Come on, hurry up! Now we really have to run!
Odd, wait!
Stay behind me, sis. We've got to run home and hide. Now! Shoot it with this!
With this? It's not doing anything!
Shoot the button!
Oh, it's no use!
Ethan! That was incredible!
Nothing to it, sis.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Random rules!
That's Nanny Fortuna. Works for the Queen, kidnapping children for her.
Kidnapping?
And so the Queen decreed that any child who had reached the age of 12 would be given the grand honor of rolling her one true dice, which would reveal to them their place in the world of random.
Guys, check out this secret portal.
Bring me all of the children.
It's an old crawl space.
It works for us. Nice work, Bernie. Let's go.
For the Queen's wisdom is as wide as her power, which is infinite, which makes it very easy for all of you to do what she says, since she is and ever shall be correct. And though you may feel a twinge of emotion when you watch your children move to their new villages, ensure that you are feeling the correct emotion, which is joy. Joy that the Queen's plan for us is so grand. Joy that her one true dice has deigned to fix the fates of your offspring. And joy, yes, joy that today her representative, he, the Nene Fortuna, is come to...
Even! Odd! Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
I'm sorry, Dad. I tried to.
There's no time. She'll be here any minute.
Quick, get down.
Happy birthday.
Oh, Even.
And I got a present for you.
It's so cute.
Make a wish.
And the Queen said, every child of 12 years shall throw this supreme dice, and so it was. For random is fair, random prevails, and random rules. Random rules! Be grateful, child, that the Queen herself is here for your special day. Now roll the dice, and let's see what kind of person you truly are.
It had been settled.
At least, she'll be a sixer.
Even! Oh, no!
Stop it!
And so, Odd's destiny came to be living by the side of the Queen up in the Sixer's palace, where, it was said, all dreams came true. But Even's nightmare was just beginning.
Odd? Where are you? I'm coming for you, sis. Hold on, Odd. I'm gonna find you, okay? Tell me where you are!
More than a year had passed since her sister had been taken away from her, and in all that time, Even had never dreamed like that before. Even knew she was now awake, and knew this was the same house she'd lived in her entire life. But something seemed off. Something seemed different. Or a portrait of Uncle Jinx, a painting of Aunt Cordelia, an image of great-great-grandfather Even's mother had always painted, and she'd odd shoes. Little parts Even's parents had locked the door secure. These paintings showed stories Even's mother told her were safe to share. Even's father never told her story. Oh, it was still very late. Or was it very early? And Even didn't want to wake her parents. Even's father never told her stories. He preferred reality to fantasy. The physicality of hammers and nails. The scariest painting Even's mother had ever made was of the Shadow Man, a mysterious... Even stared at the toy, feeling the ground tilt beneath her. That was the exact same stuffed animal she'd given Odd on the night she was taken. Even knew her parents would be heartbroken when they woke and found her missing. But she had to go. She had to know. That glowing figure seemed to keep its distance from Even. When she got closer, it moved further away. It was leading her somewhere.
Easy there, Even. What are you doing out so darn late? You're running like the old witch Uma put a curse on you. Oh, darling, you're trying to find your sister, aren't you? Ah, that spark in your eye tells me you're not fooling around. I remember being your age once, I do. You're quite welcome, young miss.
This was Onecroft, the world in which Even and her small family lived. Like all Oners, they hauled junk for the cargo ships that came and went in the night. All this labor was done for reasons that were never clearly understood. The Queen willed it, and no one would dare oppose her, and that was enough for everyone. Everyone, that is, except Even.
Burn, just hit it. It's right there.
He's trying, Lucky.
Aw, shucks.
What are you doing?
Yeah, Even. Are your parents letting you out after dark now? Aw, that's so great. I know after Autumn, it's just so great to have you here.
At least you're new. These two idiots are getting...
Hey!
Aw, shucks.
Oh my gosh. You guys are so touchy. She was talking...
I think she was talking to...
We're playing Hit the Pot with the Potato. Or rather, I'm playing. These two bloobs are just...
I couldn't sleep. My 12th birthday...
Mine too. Gonna get to roll the dice when it comes. I'm gonna be a sixer. I know it. I'll be saying bye.
I'm not a bloob. I'm a star.
I'm not a bloob either.
You getting a load of these bloobs even? Well, that's just her bad luck.
Really?
Because my name...
He meant how come even thinks it didn't work out, Lucky?
Yeah, right. Like a six.
It could happen. You don't...
I think it sounds mysterious. Have fun with your cool mystery.
Whoa.
Not bad, even. I knew you could do it.
Lucky shot. I'm not impressed. I could do that too if I wanted. No problem.
That was amazing, even.
Hey, shut up.
You seem like you're looking for something, kid. I thought I recognized you. You're Odd Sister, right? Did the big roll a year ago, if I recall. And I think you should give up on her, even. She's a...
There, you saw it, didn't you? There it was again.
Halt! None shall enter the docks tonight. You can't be here, little girl. That's only more reason not to let a child in here. Why, I'd walk you. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here. Hiding? All day long, and all year long, and all life long, there's only one thing that... Sorry, that's classified. The very idea that the Queen would not share her ultimate secrets with me, a random oneer secure... True, but that doesn't mean I shouldn't... Now run along home. Now run along, little girl. You shouldn't be here.
whatever that spirit wanted, it seemed to involve bringing Even here. But why?
Random rules, Even. Well. Look at you. I see ghosts all around us, child. Ghosts of the way the world. You've heard the good news, haven't you? The Queen is a force of nature, like gravity or death. You can't argue with gravity. You don't. She's never wrong. She makes the rules, random rules, and they're always right. It's incredible, more than life. I just want to be her, to be with her.
One town was unique. Some who lived here were kind, treating the Queen with respect, and others seemed to have been broken by her in one way or another. But it was home, the only home Even had ever known.
So, you ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? I wasn't born here, you know. I was born in Forberg. Only I turned 12 and the Queen came and made me rule. Well, it doesn't have to be equal to be fair. It's what my mom... The Queen works in mysterious ways, and it's up to us to follow her rules. Random rules. I still remember how by the dice, I'm haunted enough. You ever wonder what life's like in the other zones? Before the war. So long.
That strange figure even knew that her fate was changing, that her future was suddenly filled with unknowns, and she also had the distinct feeling that she wouldn't be back home for quite some time. Even could barely make out what the ghostly figure was. It was beautiful, inscrutable, and there seemed to be a sorrow to her. There was no time to think. Even was either going home to her parents without answers and with even more questions than before, or she was getting on that boat. She felt a pull, beckoning towards something new.
Oh, those are some nice cards you have there, kiddo. You find them yourself? Well, heck, let me take a look. Maybe these old... Well, look at these. Oh, these used to be everywhere, you know that? Oh, folks did trade them on the regular. Used to have quite a collection myself. I got them straight. Yeah, look around you, Missy. This ain't what things used to be. This ain't what things are supposed to be, either. The Queen.
What the? Oh, we got a stowaway here! Hey, you're not supposed to be here! This ain't your home, kid. You don't belong here.
No. You don't get to come here. This is my reserved spot. You get your own. Now, go away. What do you think I'm doing here? Now leave. This is Herman's hidey hole. My little stowaway chamber. I mean something that's delightful. Like my room here. Wow. You really are just... There are no... Come on. There's gotta be a... Oh, for the love of... Fine. You little... Oh, but before I do, we got ourselves some house rules. 1, be quiet. Now, don't make me regret this, kid. I'm stowing away on a quest, see? And if the crew here gets wind of it, both are good. Shh, quiet, kid. I can't believe it. You're already breaking rules 1 and... Look, I'll tell you what. Just hide between those boxes and don't make any noise. You want to know about me? Here's the deal. I'm off to find my son, see? Quiet, kid, or he'll ruin the whole... Well, the moment she'd let herself think about it, even realized she was actually exhausted. Tonight alone, she'd seen a ghost, run away from home, and boarded a ship traveling somewhere deep into the unknown heart of Random. Would she ever return? It didn't matter. Odd was the only thing that mattered. With her sister's name on her lips, Even fell into a deep slumber.
I'm coming! Stay right there! I'm coming! Even! I need you! Sis! I'm coming! Don't move! Even! Why aren't you coming to help? I'm trying, sis! Hold on! I'm trying!
Hello, Even.
You're home. It's where you belong. There's no time.
No time?
No.
Awana.
Is a wonder.
When you're right.
Even. Come stay with us. Do you want some tea? Why?
We've seen...
Listen to your mother, Even.
It's a...
Listen to your mother.
Stay here. It's safe here. We'll never leave. We'll always...
You'll...
Her desires...
It's the...
Go.
The Queen...
You've arrived, Even. Soon you will find your voice.
Please, I want to go. I miss my sister. I miss my parents.
You're safe now. They can't hurt you anymore.
Hurt me? No, that's not right. They never... I don't think they...
They were denying you your future, robbing you of your true destiny. You're finally home.
Wake up, girl! No. This whole time ship's falling apart. Today's a difficult day for you, Herman.
Wait! What am I supposed to do?
Take one of these bad boys! Even lost sight of Herman. She realized she'd also lost sight of her last connection to home.
Okay, still alive. I can work with that. As long as I don't land on water, I should be able to work with that. Find time to remember I don't know how to swim.
She hoped desperately that she'd land somewhere near Sixtown, but the wind and the fates had very different plans for her indeed.
Ah! Whoa, where is this place?
She couldn't yet understand it, but Even had landed in the middle of something exceptional. These were the ruins of a time long past, and the magic she could almost sense in the air wasn't about to give up its secrets that easily.
I must be the first person to come here in decades. Hey, are you okay? Are you, Okay. Well, thanks for saving me back there. You were really, well, heroic. Right. Okay. Talking to a dice. I better get going. You should too. This place is really dangerous. Oh, I mean, I guess you can tag along. The more the merrier, right? Nice! Not a trap. Hey! Those are mine! You don't just take things from people. Ugh, fine. You could hold on to them, I guess. Just don't digest them. Watch out, Dice! I think these machines are coming alive too. Yep. They're attacking.
Oh, it was clear that these were no ordinary cards, and Dicey was no ordinary dice. Something extraordinary was awakening.
Whoa! What in the... You can do that!
Even and Dicey were moving as one, an unstoppable fighting machine. Didn't understand what was happening to her and her new dice friend. But she didn't need to, for there was another, more obvious truth that she understood completely. She was truly and inarguably kicking robot butt.
Whoa! Dicey! Maybe leave with that next time. More cards? Oh, I wonder what these do. Listen, we're an incredible team, and as long as I'm going to be talking to you, I should probably know your name. Right. Well, how about if I just call you Dicey? Perfect. Well, let's see if we can find a way out of this place, Dicey.
To the entities that slumbered in this long-forgotten world, even had just become interesting. And that was seldom good. With each movement, the girl and her dice became more and more inseparable. Even in Dicey, the moving has won, an unstoppable fighting machine.
Those things that came out of your head! How do they... I'd be having a headache too. Right, well, we'll have to talk more later, but for now, let's just focus on surviving, yeah? It's like something out of Mum's drawings. Ready, Dicey? I'm choosing to take that as a yes.
Dicey were indeed colossal. Things were looking grim. And while I know it's always disappointing when what you thought was a novel turns out to be a very short story, all I can do is apologize.
All right, Dicey. You're quite something.
Even and Dicey finally had a moment to catch their breath, take a breather, and...
Dicey, wait!
Never mind.
I've always been here.
Snake-eyed freak! Dirty one, daughter! You don't belong here, Oner.
where you belong. Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops. My parents told me how wonders live, like animals.
Look at the dirty trash, Cyclops.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut...
What is going on here?
The other kids, they said I was a filthy wanna.
She is. She's not a sixer like us.
Oh, the dice doesn't lie, children.
Yeah, but she was just lucky. She's a oner. You can smell it on her.
Oh, you think you're smarter than the black dice?
I mean, no. I just...
Oh, so now you're saying she is a sixer after all. So you've lied to me. Either way.
I mean...
Lying should be punished, Odd. Don't you agree?
You don't have to. I was just...
Now, there's no room for pity. Either everything's fair, or nothing is!
A wanna! Off to the garbage for you!
I'm not garbage.
We'll agree to disagree, love. What's this? A lunchbox? Ha! A living lunchbox! Monster! I'm gonna tell the mayor!
Well, we're here. Let's see where here is, Dicey.
Even had a feeling, call it a hint, that her new friend Dicey would be able to open that door for her. All it would take would be a roll or two. And that feeling was correct.
Look, it's that ghost again.
Yes, I was just going to say that. But what did it want? Did you hear? The new moon is fit. When it comes to the new moon, I'm of two minds. And they both love
Good morning, world! It's a beautiful day, my favorite kind.
Any second now. Oh, curse it too. Though I suppose you can't have the sweet without the sour. Attention to town. Now hear this.
The Queen is wronged or true. I repeat, the Queen is wronged too.
Her will is now manifest. Long may she reign. Random rules.
Oh, a two! that delightful?
Way to make a perfectly awful day even worse. Another dreary day, everyone. Just muddle through this horrid life until death finally claims us.
Shut up!
You don't belong here. Oi, what are you looking at? We've got enough problems here without strange weirdos wandering around. Just keep telling yourself that, kid. And while you're at it, tell yourself, I seen you when the dice got rolled. You didn't change a bit, and you don't belong. I've got nothing more to say to you, Wanna. It seemed to even that there were two sides to every story, especially here in Two Towns, where even the residents seemed to be of two minds.
Hey! I've got cards to trade. Cards, cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land, from my body to your hands. The very same. Why, I've got the best cards in all of Two Towns. I can tell you've got an eye for cards. Always terrific to meet another connoisseur. Manny Dex, at your service. Yes, of course. It's a combination of card plus connoisseur. It's a portmanteau. Now listen, since you're a fellow, we'll just need... Now then, what with that shiny new binder with all those... Well, good news! It just so happens I've got the great... Where do I... Oh, mate, if I tell you my sources, what's to stop you from turning your body into a store? An interest that will soon wane. I'm afraid I can't tell you the provenance of my cards. Is everyone in my family a store, you ask? Glad you agree. Then we both agree the answer to that question is pretty obvious. Mate, we're all born one way, and we all decide what we want to do with that. I was born with an interest in trading cards and decided to absolutely lean into my interest in trading cards. All the way, mate. Woohoo! Ha-ha! No regrets. Oh, hey! I've got cards to... Oh, hey!
Even was beginning to learn a lot about this new part of random, but not, unfortunately, how to escape it. The door was locked. Perhaps someone nearby was in possession of a key.
Have you seen the Upside Down Town? I'm building it. The flipped city in the sky. You can't miss it. That whole site was designed by Her Royal Highness, the Queen. It's the ultimate expression of truth. That's it. That's exactly it. Some call the Upside Down Town a mere distraction, a minor obsession of the Queen designed simply to keep us all. Ha! Good one. No, they're traitors. It's the ultimate expression of Two-Town. What it was all too. Now, I'm sorry. I'm on break now, and Smokey only gets a little time to himself.
It was the Queen's Royal Robot Guards. She had to think fast. She had to roll the dice.
Hey, you. Come. Just want to ask you a few questions. That six-sided fellow by your side. Tell me about him. That ain't no. I think you got one of them dice by your side. See, most people wouldn't recognize them no more. They've been or so she thinks. I'm sure you don't. Having a be careful out there, love. There might not, but you can't fool everyone. So, it does speak. And with the ancient dice tongue. Oh, no need to threaten the curious. Do say I.
I don't know, Dicey, but I didn't like her one bit.
You want to trade your cards? I know you do. Been dealt a bad hand, have you? Oh, never mind. Trade it in for a new one with me, old Manny Dix.
Oi, kid! You want crispy twigs? Kids love crispy twigs. To answer your question? To answer your question? Yes. Business is slow.
Super. You want a free sample of super juice? Too bad.
Hey, kid! I'm selling crispy twigs here.
Oh. I need inspiration. I'm through Pipkin, by the way. I am an artist, but not with paints or music. My art. Say, you wouldn't be willing to trade for that costume your friend is wearing, are you? I figured. Probably wouldn't fit too many folks anyway. Plus, if you ever have anything to trade, you'll come see me, right? Especially something unusual. Excellent.
Pets for sale! Who wants a new pet scorpion crawling all over them? Or thousands of new
Get your
pet
free
spiders
chilled
doing
hoots,
the
not
same?
nice, unless it's been chilled once.
Seller Street Socks. Sock 2 packs. One for each of you. It's the perfect pair. The perfect pair. Seller Street Socks. Get your socks here.
Bad spiders are a very popular. Help! Help! I'm being attacked by robots!
My stock, I got a 50% off sale.
That's twice as cheap as normal.
Shroud, get your fresh
Oh,
cool
dice costume, kid. Careful you don't get
arrested.
The heart of Two Town was even greater and bigger and scarier than in the most outlandish stories she'd heard the Junkers tell in Wanecroft.
Get your food here. I've only had dice described to me, kid, but that costume is dead on.
Hi! Hello! Indubitably, we finish each other. Sentence. We happy. We multiply. What? Yep, I don't. You, oh my god. Please accept.
Even decided she'd already inserted herself into the lives of the twins quite enough.
Hi, I'm Harry Twofold.
That is such a creative dice costume. No way, Ronaldo. Are you seeing this?
What's a dice?
Words for sale. Who wants to buy a word? Here's one for free. Syzygy.
Hello! Can I interest you in a potion? Wait a minute. I don't know you. I only sell potions. You're not. You must feel. It would be logical to give her a summary. I was getting. It would be logical of me to. Even though it has its not unsubstantial. By the card makers, I'm speaking, Jorid! Split personality. Though ours is more unfortunate than most. Jared and I don't agree on very much these days. Yes, though, more by necessity than choice. Imagination? You're a mad scientist! You lack the business acumen! Or don't. As you can see, Jorid and I are in conflict a lot. We want different things in that some of us don't want, and some of us want to get mad. Also, we are at loggerheads over the direction of our. I am working on a potion to decide this once and for all. Yes, a potion to decide who is in charge, which will be me. You misspoke. Has anyone could? You know what? I have precious. An emotional and frankly you two enjoy talking. We have a few moments of privacy. There is one thing. That potion, one that will lock me out for good. It's logical, therefore, that I finish my potion first. So, if you'd be so kind as to I can barely hear you with these fingers in my ears, but that's I require 3 bloobs. Unremarkable organisms, loud screams. Listen for their sounds, and you'll find them. And don't worry about harvesting them for my experiments. I assure you it makes no difference to them. They loathe their Oh, and there's a mighty reward in it for you. In conclusion, farewell! He's gone, yeah? No, he's... listen, before you go, that potion that we're working on, I need ingredients first to finish it. Because as soon as he gets control again, my partner... Perfect! Oh, perfect! Okay, I'll need 3... Oh, and there's a reward in it for you. I know, it's so intriguing.
Some of us are trying to... You can't hear that, can't you? That noise! Dang it. I'm trying to sleep, and that blabbed bloob is up and... Open the gate tube? That's preposterous. Why, you need a dice with at least 3 pips, and no one except the Queen has that. I heard there's a pipnician in the upside. All I want to do is nap. I'm quiet. You'll help me, won't you? I'll reward you all. Thank you, little one. You've made... Which will happen as soon as this old man's ears are... Please don't dawdle now. You dang little blue critter! Thank you, little one.
طوين محالكني أوكت بالا يدربنينا
Dice, child. Yes, you. Come closer. You, child. I believe we can be useful to each other. No, no. You see... Right. A good act, child. So, let's say, hypothetically, you have a dice, which... I've heard tell of a dice circulating Cellar Street. And if these rumors were... Folks dimly sense it has value. They treat it as... I believe someone like yours... Hypothetically, of course. Well, I'd be interested. And I'd make it worth your while. I've heard stories around Cellar Street. There's also... I've told you all I can. Except that I've heard whispers. And that will make yourself useful, child. Trade and then you give it...
Behold, the door to Three Town. Alas, the door was sealed shut, and only a roll of a 3 would open it. But Evan's friend was 1 dot short. He could only roll a 1 and a 2, and Evan would have to find a way to upgrade him.
Strange. What's up with these little guys? I wonder if they could fix you.
Roll your dice and defeat all enemies. It's that simple.
Seemed as though Dicey was affecting that giant
to the board game.
door wouldn't open until Dicey had a third pip. Which was good, because it saved me from having to repeat myself.
I've got a card up my sleeve, in my chest, up my nose, up. Everywhere.
And
Let's try
lo, it was good. Oh dear, do I ever shut up? And lo, did the number 2 inspire all to praise the Queen for twice as long. And lo, did the Queen bless us with not one, but...
All this tunus reminds me of Odd. I promise you, sister, I am coming for you.
As she looked up, Even began to realize that Two Town's name was easily twice as literal as she'd suspected. They seemed to be constructing a second town.
I've had enough of this job. Ouch. Okay. All right. Huh? Oh, a dice? Where did you come from, little one?
Let him go! That's right. You better smarten up and look where you're going, or I...
Well, you're very angry for someone so small.
I'm not small. You're a big, clumsy giant who goes around sitting on my friends.
Again, I apologize. It was an accident.
All right, apology accepted. Look, I'm trying to find my sister, and I've got to get through that big old door.
Name's Seymour. Haven't seen your sister, though. Thing is, I don't see too much of anything these days, and not since the nanny confiscated most of my eyes. 2 of them for Two Town, she said. And Nanny Fortuna's the right hand of the Queen, and has been. Anyway, once she gave my eyes to the mayor, they disappeared. I haven't heard any news about them since. So, it's the Civil War and Freedom, you know? Tried to desert it, and got sentenced for treason. I wasn't doing any good there anyway. But enough about that. What's up with this? Dice! I haven't seen a real one in years. You are new, aren't you? Door to 3 Towns forever locked. Keeps the district separate by order of the Queen. You'd need to roll a 3 to open it. I could fix you, but I can't. Not unless I get my missing eyes back. Oh, absolutely. I'm certain the nanny passed my eyes on to the mayor. Of course, if she'd given them to the right mayor, getting them back would be... Oh, that's a... Heck no! We'd all be in 6 Town, living the high life, relaxing by... Especially not since that nanny is given... So, yeah, find my eye? So, you'll help out old Seymour? Thank you, Be careful with that two-faced mayor. Okay, if you need me, I'll be over at the town square, near the door to Freedom. Oh, it's a bad place. It's one of the 6 towns, one for each side of the Queen's black. Random is seen a... Oh, don't get me started, kiddo. Yeah, the town's being...
Even decided that she felt a kinship with this sad, large monster. He'd been hurt by the same people who took her sister.
Look for people to trade with in Cellar Street.
Low down there. Well met, Even. I am the mayor. Well...
At last, Even had arrived at the mayor of Two Town, the administrator of this land.
What brings you to my office today, Even? You're trying to blind your mister with your mind a twister for some colon guy. Grind your... why don't you...
It's so beautiful, the upside down town. A shining city in the sky.
Yes, hello. Step into my office, such as it is. Don't mind the thing sticking out of my hat. I had a lot on my mind about this upside downtown project. It was
I've always been here.
Right. We'd better keep our voices down. I'm sure you noticed the changes here, Even. Our personalities becoming personified now. Yes, that's what Royam is. He's getting more powerful every day. I don't know how to fix this town, Even. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. In any case, what brings you... What's that, little girl? You want to know how our first-past-the-post democratic system works? Okay, I think that warded him off. That thing growing out of my hat has a name. What? Oh, I never thought of that. Anyway, Royam is my opposite side. He's much more... self-assured than I am. Well, for starters, he's wasting precious time and people on this upside-down project. Secondly, he is bat-dung mad as a He's my opposite. But at the end of the day, that's the grand thing. I'm afraid not, Even. Despite my title, well, if you dared... You could try talking to Royam directly. I shouldn't even be mentioning his name, but... There you are again, Even. Thank you.
Greetings, my name is Royam, and I'm in charge. You know I'm the boss because I'm so... I was about to say that. That's my rhyme. You're very rude to point out my struggle. As mayor, I've got lots of priorities to, Stop interrupting me. I almost had it. Ah! have met but an idiotic fool. I'm surprised he's not covered in his own... Look, you've broken my flow and made me stop rhyming. I'm busy with the construction of my masterpiece, my legacy, my gift to random of that wondrous second moon, and you're interrupting me? What do you want? Why should I deal with you? I am the designer, builder, overseer of the new... You want your friend's eyes back, don't you? Good. There's something you need to know. There, you see? I am struggling with my poem about the moon, and I'd like to have it done real quickly. You know what? Yes, that's in a nice manner. Here's my offer, take it or leave. Bring me a perfect poem about the... you are good. Yes, that's the deal we have struck. I'll think of it and get to it before I change my mind. Parallel... My origins are as amazing as they are obscure. All you need to know is that I am a successful... Stop interrupting! Farewell. Cooked. I was...
It was a mad quest for an insane, upside-down mayor. But it was all even had to go on. There were some particular propaganda posters hanging on the walls. Perhaps those could be of inspiration.
They said it wasn't possible. They said it was a lie. Meet Miss Mystique from Papo's Wild Circus, the woman with 3 personalities. Miss? I could use that word.
Instruction is
Grandma's grace! I was pinned down by those vile machines. But now they're scrapped. Even, huh? Well, you're big even to me now. Big red and big even. Pleasure to... What brings you up here to this horrible place? Afraid I can't help with either of those. But I got a life here. A precious little life, but it's mine. And now that I can move freely again, I think I'm gonna... Oh, you'd remember. Looks just like me. I got sent here instead. He made some sort of deal. Little Joe tricked me. His own twin sister. So now... Oh, I was, for sure. And I know what he did was wrong. And I know he knows it too. I just want to go home. And now I can. Oh, please, take this.
A good night's sleep is every evening's prize. Sleep twice as well when you wear sleeping eyes. Sleeping eyes? Yeah, I like the sound of that.
I've got a card up my sleeve in my Up me nose, up me... well, everywhere. Let's trade.
Good. All is going according to plan. I truly am Two Town's greatest male individual.
Listen to Crooner Hairy Harry's new double-length record. Inspired by the new moon of Two Town. It's twice as good as his last album. Croon. That's a nice poetic word. A feast for the senses, a balm for the body, a spiritual bouquet. You simply have to try Crazy Cryptid's Chopped Cheese Bloob. Now half price every second Tuesday. Huh. Spiritual bouquet. It's a nice turn of phrase.
There. Even had all the materials she needed to face Royam in a battle of rhymes. But did she have the skill? Well, there was only one way to find out. She wasn't sure if she was ready. But on the other hand...
This is it, even. It all comes down to this. If you come at me with a moon poem, we shall pluck the wings from painted butterflies to fan the moonbeams from Two Towns. Yes, and we shall be made minions of the moon, to look forward to everything the mayor doth. Yes, there's no rule that says a poem can't talk up the poem. And we shall always swear by the two moons, for they change each day. Such for a birth. I think I have it, yes. Well done, little poet. You have earned yourself surprisingly pragmatic. I like that attitude. With this... Oh, but of course, I promise you I will dig into that matter. I grant you access to the second moon's staging ground. My workers are building at a terrific rate. If you ask me, I think that's great. It's nice to see them finally pulling their body mass, metaphorically.
Beautiful, I guess, in its own sort of strange way.
So this was the famed second moon, Mayor Royam's masterpiece. It was actually kind of a trap.
Roll your dice and lead the playing piece into the structure of the Royam's second moon. That can't be right.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Has broken the wall.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance. Playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Defeat the adversary to advance. The blocking enemy has been defeated. The playing piece may advance.
No, there's a slow bubble. There's a slow time bubble in the board game. Incoming bombers!
adversary has been defeated. The playing piece can now advance.
The playing piece has opened a doorway.
The playing piece is blocked by an adversary. Destroy the adversary to advance.
Ah, the bridge is broken! The bridge has been smashed! We are nearing the final rounds. The board game is about to end. The playing piece has broken the wall.
Whoopsie. Even had a feeling she had broken the moon, and that somehow Mayor Royam wasn't too happy about that. Oh, feeling confirmed.
Even! What did you do? At one moment, Royam was and in the next, he'd torn himself free and went off howling at the moon.
There's no saying what it been. It is very good luck. Be very careful even. I don't know. Be
Hello there, Even, you little monster.
Royam.
You come here into a town full of strangers, and the first thing you do is destroy my beautiful moon. Oh, Even, you've made me very angry.
Look, if you'll just give me the eyes, I'll...
These eyes? You want me to give them to you? I'm not giving you anything, child.
But you promised! When I gave you rhymes, you said I earned them. And...
Oh, you have earned something. Take a deep breath, Even, because it's the last thing you'll ever take from anyone.
Foolish little girl, you're going to lose because I rhyme tight when I follow my personified force of creativity. No, Muse, you stop robbing me of my rhymes. Time to rhyme battle. I hope your loved ones are ready to cry, because in a few moments you're going to... Wounds is an even worse rhyme for cry. To me, you're just an annoying butt, and my robots are gonna tear out your guts! Yes, your guts! Ah, ha, ha! Let's see how you handle this one. You thought you were a knight, but you're a knave, and I'm gonna send you to an early death hole. I was getting there. I'll try to not let it go to my head that I am the reason you'll soon be resting in peace.
Dad! How are you so fat?
This is the rhyme that's going to end your time here in Random. My parents wanted me to be a goat herder, but I'd much rather be an even, Does that rhyme? No! Do I say... I hope people won't think you're too shoddy when they discover that you're dead.
Body! You're embarrassing yourself!
No, I won't go back. I can't go back. It's not fair. No.
Back you go, my friend.
The colossal and terrifying upside-down mayor was now stored inside a different and nicer mayor's head. Even and Dicey had done an excellent job, and I was doing an excellent job narrating it. Not that they'd ever realize. Even was learning the world was now. They'd made it. Even and Dicey had survived. And what's more, defeated Royam, the dark side of the mayor. But the journey was far from over. Sorry, I'll be quiet now. Yeah, I just get so carried away sometimes. It's just so exciting being a storyteller. Okay. Now, I'll be quiet.
It is good to be whole once again. Even so, he is still a part of me. Just furthermore, I think I've learned mediocre poetry. Thank you for your help. You will one day. He says hello, by the way, even. He says he hopes to see you. It's been a very strange time for us here too, even. But in saving us, you become enstrained. He's a... I'll... Put the... As time... Goodbye, even.
And so, Even went to give Seymour his eyes back. I'm positive he was dying to make eye contact with his pupils once again. And wait a minute. Oh dear, these are terrible. I'll edit them out later.